What is up guys, Sean here again. Today I'll be bringing you guys another unboxing. So this one has actually been out there for quite some time now. I would say like it came out 7-8 months ago. But right now, Amazon had a really good deal on it. It was like 40% off. So I decided to get one for myself and test it and see how good it is. Because people say it's the best budget phone out there right now. Got it for 40% off. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this up. Alright, so here's the Amazon shipping box, of course, that was shipped in. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna use my beautiful knife here. Alright, there it is. Galaxy A36. And yeah, so I decided to get it in the black color. It also comes in silver and ultraviolet as well. And I think this black color is amazing. That's why I opted for it. The A36 on the front, and then nothing much on the side, just a barcode and some of the specs that this phone has. And on this side, just says Galaxy A36 5G. And this is a 5G phone. And nothing on the top. Again, on the bottom, just some barcodes. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this up. Just need to pull these tabs. This is just like how Apple used to do it for their boxes. Apple used to have the pull tabs. Now Samsung is doing the same thing. I like these pull tabs. Really good. Very convenient. Okay. Let's pull this up. Alright, so first you're presented with this little box. It has the same ejector tool. And then I think there's some books inside this. There's the phone, the A36. So let's go ahead and see what we get in this box right here. Oh, so we have the USB-C to USB-C cable, charging cable. And what is this? A quick start guide. That is it, I believe. That's all you get in this box. So here's the phone itself in all its glory. Wow, this looks so good in this black color. I don't think it's a stainless steel like its bigger sibling, which is the A56. The A56 actually has an aluminum body, but this one, I believe, it does feel like aluminum, but I think it's some high-grade plastic. So yeah, on the side, you have volume rockers, then power button. On the bottom, speaker, USB-C port, and then this is where you put the SIM card. On this side, nothing much. And on the top, again, just mics. And at the back, you get 3 cameras. So let's go ahead and peel this plastic off the screen. All right. And let's turn this on for the very first time. If it has some juice in it. Oh, yeah, it did have some power. Wow, I'm really liking this design. It looks so good. It doesn't feel like a budget phone at all. It's got some weight to it as well, and very good quality materials used on it. Very nice phone, especially in this color. I think this is the best color on it, black. So here's the welcome screen. I'm gonna click, let me see if I can adjust the brightness from here. No, I cannot, so just gonna click start. All right. Easy setup with another device. I think I'm gonna set it up manually. All right, so the Wi-Fi is connected. Let's click next. So now it's preparing for mobile connection. I don't have my SIM card in it yet, so there's no point of it right now. So I'll set it up later in settings. So it's getting your phone ready now. Actually, the display looks really nice, very sharp. And right now I haven't even put up the brightness yet, so I'm not sure if you can tell in the camera, but it looks really nice. This phone, I believe, has a Super AMOLED display, which is 120 Hz, 1200 nits, and 1900 nits peak brightness, which is really good for a budget device. Also has a 6.7-inch display. That's the size of the display. And Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. I'm gonna select don't copy. Saying checking info. It actually has 50% of battery in it. That's good. So let me sign into my Google account real quick. I'll be back. Alright, so it's signed into my Google account now. I'm guessing it's going to ask for the Samsung account information as well. I think I'm going to go with face recognition for now. So here's some options that you can check out on the settings. It has face unlock, so you can stay on lock screen to swipe, requires open eyes, and brighten screen. Now we're going to have to sign into our Samsung account, like I said. Alright, so I've signed into my Samsung account now, and I say intelligent features. These are all the new features that are coming with the new Samsung OS. So it has object eraser, custom filters for the cameras and your pictures, some more AI features like AI select and read aloud. Let's click next. Yeah, we're going to use Bixby. Of course, let's click more, next. That's taking me through the Samsung wallet. Of course, we're going to go with the dark mode. The display looks much better and it saves a lot of battery as well. Let's click next. So that's it, the setup is complete. Let's click on home. Okay, so let's go ahead and if it allows me, let's go ahead and put the brightness all the way up. I want to make sure adaptive is turned off. That way we can enjoy the display at its fullest. So here it is, the home screen. I can already tell the display is amazing. It's very nice. Wow. It doesn't feel like a budget phone at all. Let's see if the 120 Hz option is turned on. It already is on 120 Hz, which is the adaptive option. Yeah, looks really good. This phone is amazing. That's all I can say. For the price that I got it for, it's unreal. And I believe this phone has a Snapdragon processor in it. Yeah, very smooth so far. Doesn't look like it's gonna lag or anything like that. It's very good. Let's go ahead and download some games real quick. Let's download Call of Duty Mobile. Alright, so let's do a size comparison test with the iPhone 16. As you guys can see, almost the same thickness. This is on the back side. Here's the Galaxy Tab S9. As you can see. Alright, so the Call of Duty mobile app has finally downloaded. Let's go ahead and play it. Okay, this is firing range. Alright, let's play with M4. Alright, yeah, very smooth now, as you guys can see. Alright, at least I got my Predator missile. Let's use my kill streak. Yeah, it's very smooth so far. That's all I can say. This phone is really good for gaming as well. The phone is getting real warm, but I would say that's pretty normal because this game is very heavy. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Actually, I recently heard that they just came out with the A37 as well, which they will be releasing this month. And that is why they have a really good deal on the A36 right now. So yeah, if you want to save some money, like if you want to get a good budget phone 50% off, right now is the best time to get it. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you liked this video. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.